What is the deal, gamers? My G's, as Snow would say. G stands for gamers. This your boy Uncle RZA. It's been a long time, man. I've been moving. I've been working hard like a paid slave. I've been doing what I need to do in life. But I'm back. Here's a nice surprise for you. First of all, shout out to my shirt. Gaming ruined my life. Ignorant Gamerz merch coming soon. Let's talk about Project Cars. Now, let me say this, man. I've been hard on the gaming industry for the last few years, and my expectation level is really in the trash can right now. I don't expect much from any of these people. By the way, if you hear much of an echo, it's because I'm still putting the studio together. So I'm working on getting some foam up on the walls, make it look nice, a carpet, and really deaden the sound. So excuse the echo. I know it's not what you guys are used to, but work with me, baby. Work with me. Anyway, you see the goddamn gameplay going on, and it's pretty. Now this is running on my rig, which is a bit of a beast, but that's beside the point. What I really want to drive home is that this game feels right. And from what I understand, it's been pushed back to May or so. You know, you can't really trust these clowns on when dates are being released, but god damn, this game is so far along. It's so polished. And this goes back to Snow was picking my brain once upon a time, and he was asking, why don't you really play a lot of these PC sims and racing games? And I said, well, they're cool and they look okay. The graphics and the textures are mind-blowing, but there's never really enough polish. And then on top of that, like, they never really feel good enough to me. I'm a controller guy, and I get it. You're gonna say, well, you should go out there and spend your $2,000 for your steering wheel. No, fuck that. Forza comes out, and I rock Forza hard. Forza feels good. Gran Turismo comes out, and that's fucking amazing, and that feels good on a controller. So we can do it, baby. We can do it. So I've always been standoffish when it came to these PC games, but this, I know it's a multi-plat, but it just feels so good. And that was Road Atlanta that you just saw. And what was important to know is, if you guys watched a lot of my Forza videos, you'll notice, damn, look at the graphics on this shit. Jesus Christ, look at the exhaust coming out. Oh my god. Into a wall. but like I was saying, what's really impressive is when I was playing Road America, which is a track that I'm very familiar with from my Forza games, I felt at home. So not only was my knowledge of the track and play, but the excellent execution of control and physics level in the game was just there. Like, I was so amazed when I first played. Like, I could not. And that, what you saw with the opening race, that was my second race in the game. And you could not tell, because the game just feels right. Right here, this is, I think this is my first, actually. I reversed them because I wanted to show you what it would be like in clear weather. And progressively throughout the video, the weather's going to switch up, which is another thing we'll get into in a minute. But this is something I haven't felt since Project Gotham. And from what Snow tells me, Drive Club's got a lot of this, which makes it dope. Whereas the weather, and there's weather in Horizon 2, but it's not quite like this. I mean, I'm struggling with this BMW right now, coming down these hills with these puddles. Like, you really feel the tires just tell you, like, no, stop the madness. It's not gonna happen. It's super dope, man, and I can't get enough of the sound. And I'm struggling right now to really figure out that sweet spot where I can keep the car between 70 to 90 miles an hour and control it with throttle response. And again, I want to drive home that that's so amazing to me that I can do this with this no-name game. And I'm going to say no-name game because I stand by my thoughts when I say the gaming industry is in such a state where you can't expect decent products from companies who don't have a crazy pedigree and who haven't been doing it for years. Now, I may put my foot in my mouth because I don't know who makes this game and I don't know where they come from. And I'm going to do my research later. You know, I've been ignoring this game for a while because I've pretty much been expecting disappointment, especially when you say things like sim and then multi-platform. Like, who the fuck do these guys think they are? You know what I mean? EA could have pulled it off with Need for Speed shit. Need for Speed Shift. They couldn't pull it off with that. But these guys here, man, look at these graphics, man. What the fuck? Look at this shit. The effects with the water splashing on the screen, and look at the way the tire treads are pulling through the puddles. My God. This is what a racing sim is supposed to be like, man. Oh, it's so amazing. And the sound. Oh, the sound. Oh, I'm lost for words, man. I mean, I wasn't expecting this. If you look at the way the rain beads up on the car, it's this right here is a small slice of perfection, and it's not even out yet. They pushed it back to polish it even more. I could appreciate shit like this, man. We need more of this. I swear to God, we need more of this. This game is gonna be special. Peep the exhaust coming out, the condensation. This is nuts. This is nuts. Got the this old school BMW right here. I was digging the way there's three different in-dash views. It's crazy. You see him. I hit the gas. He hit the gas with his foot. One of the only things I didn't like was I shift gears and you didn't see him like really push the clutch in to shift it. That would have been dope, but you know, whatever. They'll work it out. They'll get that right. Looking around, the cockpit's done nicely. In some of the other cars, like the Aston Martins and whatnot, you'll see the screens with the reverse cameras on, so you can see behind you. Man, these graphics are amazing. Look at the clouds moving. The crowd looks nice. Look at the detail in the road. Look at the white lines. Look how you can tell there's water over it. Look at this. Watch this. Jesus Christ, man. This one right here is thunderstorm. The one before was heavy rain. This is thunderstorm. So right now you see me looking like a jackass, and that's pretty much because I can't put the power down because you hit the puddle and it's hydroplaning and you feel it. So you come off the throttle, you play with it. Look at that lightning, right? This game is nuts. This game is nuts. This is probably one of my favorite tracks from Forza Bathurst. And you'll see right from the pull off. It's the first time I'm racing this track in this game, and it's the first time racing this car, and I'm doing it in a thunderstorm, no less. So, it like I said, there's validity here. Like, I'm comfortable on this track. You know, after hours on hours of racing it in Forza, I know what line to take. So it's just about really sitting down and adjusting to the car and taking it easy and learning the physics of the game. And the amazing part is there isn't much learning to be done because it feels right. I'm blown away. I'm seriously blown away by this right now. Peep how the contrast changes. Certain parts of the track are darker and grayer, and then it comes back in and you come around. There's still, you can see over there to the left, there's still some issues with the track, but that's okay. I remember this corner being a little more difficult in Forza because it has a little more slant to it, but yeah, right here is just all about hitting the gear that you can maintain halfway up the rev so you keep your power, but you're not breaking traction. Right here is just about downshifting and powering it through. But I screwed it up. Let's give it some power coming out. this car sounds amazing. The sound in this game, oh my god. This makes you just, I'm gonna get addicted to this game. The only thing that I'm really and truly concerned about is I don't see much tuning, and I want everyday cars. You know what I mean? I want to see a Supra. I want to see Skyline. Give me some Camaros. I want to see everyday cars that we can tune. And I know I'm asking for a lot, but I gotta have my wish list. But from what I'm seeing here, there's a good diversity of cars. And look at the fucking, oh my, look at the flames coming out the left side when it backfires. I'm gonna be quiet for a minute. I want you to, when I hit this left turn, I want you to listen to this thing accelerate. Listen to it. It's nuts. My God. That's a small slice of perfection. Here's is heavy fog. So there's light fog, there's heavy fog, then there's light and heavy fog with rain. So I just decided to put it on light fog. This Porsche right here, this one was a handful, baby. This one was tough to drive, but even so, it felt like a brutal car, which is this car is known to be. So listen, I am thoroughly impressed with this game. I really like their aspirations that they're going to deliver it across all platforms. Shout out to Wii U. Nintendo's finally going to get to play in the reindeer games. But this game, from what I've played so far, is going to be something very special. Even if they shipped it at face value with the cars and the numerous tracks, there's a shit ton of tracks in the game right now. If they ship it like this, it's going to be something special. But I want to see them really push the limit. I don't think I'll see it this iteration, but this is a great basis to start from. I want to see customizability, paint jobs, all that stuff we see in Forza. I want to see tuning. I want to see everyday cars. I want to see a whole community. I think the community around this, ooh, shit, slap the hell out of that. I think the community around this game is going to be boss. And, you know, Forza 6 is coming this year, and I'm a little nervous for Forza 6. If they don't overhaul that shit, then there's a real problem, because this game is going to eat its lunch. And Gran Turismo's nowhere to be found, so I don't know, man. I don't know much about Forza. I haven't touched it, haven't played it. But I'm expecting this game to snatch the crown. This is very impressive what I'm seeing here. But anyway, it's your boy Uncle RZA, man. Thanks for watching. Hit the comments below. Hit that like button. Let me know that you like what we do here. Shout out to Snow, Nigel, Neff, Delroy, Schefter, the whole IGZ crowd over there wilding out. Yeah, I'll be putting up more footage of this later. It's your boy. I'm out. Peace.